Join us 10 a.m. every Saturday on Genesis Radio from 91.7. Exclusive. Enjoy your that you looking for life. Please don't this morning, landlord don't call me. I got it on in my phone. Say without you, where you promise me. I know say you don't go believe. Every time you say that's what you did be. I beg you take me back to the days when you said I just play and jump I just want that story better. I don't if you don't get now, you happy. You feel easy about you. But if not them need you, they will come to you. This is no bad story. Yo, the story touch me. But I know if you send you money. If I say make a calculate, but in I spend from Monday to Sunday. Sunday, maybe let me eat some birthdays. Wake up the money, go you back on my pillowcase. Now I can send you money, Lord. Everything where I want, I must pay. For real, I have to give anything to be my Yes, sad reality we live in as adults. I mean, I can say sad reality, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the reality is more harsh than sad. Nobody will ask you for anything. Nobody's gonna make you feel, oh, you're so sad. Oh, sorry, just take free money. Yeah, that's the thing that happens. Even though we know that money is an energy booster at any day, any time, that seems not to be a reality as adults. Well, hello, welcome to Gen Z's Know Better on Women Radio 91.7, Nigeria's only radio station for women and their families. Gen Z's Know Better is where we discuss it's where youths discuss all issues across areas of life. Now, as I've said before, we do not call us this unspoken generation for a long time. You know, we speak up and we speak truth. Yeah, I didn't say truth. I said truth. We speak truth. We speak the truth. And trust me, you want to hear what we have to. Oh, my name is Somto Titilayo Ajama, aka Somti. Of course, ever fresh, ever sexy, ever keeping it cool. Even to because I'm fresh, I might hate myself if you ain't gonna help me. Y'all bring me in the morning around me. Now, I'm gonna introduce some of the beautiful people here with me today. On my left hand side, I have to do that left eating, right eating thing. Yeah. On my left hand side, love, yellow, ever looking fresh. Introduce yourself, my darling.
Hi, good morning, Tom T. Good morning, everybody. My name is Dabira.
Call it when now. Oh, no, Dabira. Yes, that's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful human sitting right next to her. What's your name, baby girl?
I'm Lisa by name. Tom T, how are you doing?
My baby, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Nothing can take my glory away.
That's all.
I'm doing well. Lisa, nice to have you on Gen Z Know Better. And then, sitting in between the in-between is a young man.
Yeah?
It's not the way left, it's the in-between of the in-between.
Soon.
But you know what I mean. My love, I'm coming to you now. Maybe those that take us slowly. Hi, Elvis. Nice to meet you. Lovely. Speak up.
I say thank you. Good morning, everybody.
Hi. One name.
My name is Elvis Dancing, and it's very nice to finally see you.
Oh, my lord. Did you guys feel that? There's so much testosterone in the
Yeah.
Yeah, and that is the voice popularly known as Eliza, Lizzie, Elizabeth, all the Elise. You know, I love you. So I'm just giving you positive energy. Positive energy. Okay.
Hey guys, nice to be here.
All right. And then last but not the least, most definitely, our fashionista in the house, because all of us think we know fashion. There's only one body that actually dresses like they know fashion, and that's my darling, Victoria. And my dear, nice to have.
I'm doing good.
All right. I'm loving the energy in the room. I'm loving the energy in the room. All right, so today we're talking about something that we made reference to on the first episode of Gen Z's Know Better. What am I talking about? We're talking about zodiac signs. Let me keep my laughter. Zodiac signs and how adulting changes your personality. Yeah, silence in the room. I like that. I really like that. I like that because it tells me that they're thinking that does this maybe apply? Does this maybe not apply? Well, you people will let us know whether it applies or not. All right, so zodiac signs, some people might not know what they are, some people might know what they are. Let me just explain in layman's terms. Your zodiac sign is the position that the sun occupied at the exact moment when you were born. Do you guys know that?
My God.
That's the feeling. So there are lots of details, there are lots of astrology related terms and nuances that go along with this. But today let's just talk about zodiac signs and personalities. Now, I want to throw this question to you guys. Have you ever met people that you noticed one or two things that you didn't quite gel with in their personality, in their character? And when you spoke to them about it, nicely, without any pride or prejudice, nicely, with all the goodness in your thought mind or lost mind, you spoke to them like, babe or guy, this is the way they do me too fresh. And they're like, no, this is how I am. This is just how I am. I'm a Capricorn, and this is how we are. Okay, this is just how we are. This is our sign. This is how we are. This is the type of people that we are. And you've said it several times, and they keep giving. And some people will not say it, but they will post it on their Facebook, Instagram. You see the WhatsApp story. Don't listen to me. I'm a Pisces. Elevate me. I'm the Sagittarius. And they will keep going on and on. So the things they're not saying, they are posted. So that tells you that this is actually, because let's not lie, sometimes those things that people post online, that is actually a reflection of how they really, really are when you think about it. So have you guys met people like that? And then you ask yourself, so in your mind now, because you're a Taurus, you don't think that you can be moving anyhow and be talking anyhow and be using anyhow. Have you guys met people like that?
I mean, this is Gen Z. We have examples, and
they just place so much emphasis on, please don't talk to me. This is how I am. I'm very blunt. I'm a Taurus. We are blunt like that. And in my mind, I'm like, is this just you, or is this zodiac sign related? Honestly, I mean, isn't there a part of you that should be responsible for your attitude, as opposed to putting all the blame on your zodiac sign? What do you guys think about that?
Well, for me, it gets on my nerves when they start doing the negative things. I'm like, that's who I am. That's not who you are. That's my character. Like, so for me, it's not like, okay, so it's fine. That's no wahala. Please don't do this and say, you can't change. Like, don't do that, okay? So if it's like on the good part, like, okay, that's who we are. We are good people. We are attentive. We are
yes, and I'm glad about that.
Not that I'm a snob and
yeah. See, if you're a Capricorn, it's not Capri.
I just use that example.
I know. I'm using that example.
Somebody's here.
My bad. I apologize. All right, let's go to you, Lisa.
You know, zodiac signs, I see it as an excuse for negative traits. Most especially, a lot of people will tell you see some people that will tell you, I can't be friends with somebody who is not compatible with my zodiac sign.
There's that too.
And so they'll tell you, because I'm Scorpio or I'm this one.
We can only be friends with.
We are the meanest.
That's
So,
very true.
in fact, I
I
just
think someone have done something to that.
In just a moment.
so I just feel like all those people that are associating zodiac signs and who they think they are, I'm sorry, you are lazy. Yes, because what
And
happens
yes,
for you? What happens to personal development? Why can't you improve on yourself? Why can't you be the best version of yourself? I mean,
Don't worry. All these tables people are breaking. Hold on. I'm coming to you. Hold on. Lisa. Is down. And they're about to be broken in just a little bit. Your thoughts. What are your
For me, I
thoughts?
feel like every other idea and concept in the world, there are the positives and the negatives. So knowing your zodiac sign gives you a form of self-awareness.
Okay.
You should not base your identity on
On
it.
that.
Just I need you to say that one more time. Just say that very clearly one more time.
That as much as it's supposed to make you self-aware, you should not base your identity on it. Because of
very
the
true.
constellation of the stars and the moon and the sun, it should not be the result of who you are. You determine who you are. So when we hear, let me give you one example. So there was a day somebody was telling somebody else that I don't like the way you're too arrogant, you are too you don't always relax for other people to. And she was like, let me say it in Yoruba because it's very sweet. Yeah, we know yeah, but if you give us air, we give you back. And the person was like, I know, I get it, but you are supposed to be more receptive and everything. So just because we are aware, it doesn't mean we should let our weaknesses take over our
Identity.
yes, our identity. So
I feel you, girl. I feel you. Elvis Dante. I'm gonna pick one of those two names.
I think
Okay.
just call me Dante.
So lovely. That was my choice, by the way. So Dante, what do you think? Because it sounds like we were just hanging and hiding,
No, like,
and I feel like
sorry.
there's something you want to
I
say.
completely agree with what everybody has said.
Okay.
right? Because the zodiac signs basically, it's supposed to teach us our strengths and weaknesses. So when we see these things, and like you said, we are aware, it will help us, get better
Okay.
as those pieces that we think we're lapsing. Do you understand? So let me give you an example.
Please.
So I'm a Scorpio. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And one of my
We're
closest
coming to that. Everybody, all of you, every single one of you. That's why I said this table that we are shaking. It's coming back to us. All right, yes, Scorpio. Okay.
two of my closest friends are, according to the zodiac, the whole constellation,
Yes.
we're not supposed to even be friends, right? Libra and Aquarius.
Oh,
So we're
okay.
supposed to always be at each other's necks and antagonizing each other. We're completely different. I'm like more reserved and indoors. I'm like dark and all of that. And the other one is very
you sound
bright.
like duck.
I mean like dark humor. This
Yes.
shit.
Okay. And you guys vibe on that level.
Yeah, actually. And some of the differences makes it even more beautiful, right? And that's just one to say, I think it's very important for us to, like she said, learn these things, become self-aware, and then work on it. There's no crime in personal developing yourself and all of that.
See, this point you've made is very important. And then you see that friendship part. That's what tells me that these zodiac signs are not necessarily gospel truth.
No, you just
They're not necessarily the gospel truth. That's why I feel a certain way for Mrs. Efimila I feel a certain way because if that's what you go by, you find it hard making friends. True. Because the first question, just say the way up, oh hi, nice to meet you, hi. When people talk small, it does like, so what's your zodiac sign? When they just say, oh, I'm a Libra, and for Dante that's a Scorpion, and you're like, nah, fam.
No, delete their contact.
Nah, fam. I gotta move on this one. So I just feel weird for them. So Elizabeth, how does it apply to you? Have you met people that they're just not gelling because they feel like, okay, this is what my sign says about me, and this is how I carry myself by following this the definition of the personality traits of these
okay.
signs.
So I want to say something, yeah, but I just don't want it to be like after I would have mentioned my zodiac sign, they be like, oh, that's how they behave.
Okay, go on. Don't worry, you're already at risk. Everybody is all of them say
Because for real, you do that, you're off the table. Yes.
So that's you too.
Yes, it shouldn't be that way. I mean, okay, now we'll get to the point where to also people read meaning to it in their relationship. We'll get to that point. We'll get to that point. But I mean, friends that the zodiac sign shows that they are not compatible actually are good friends. So I can't say you base your perception of a human, yes, or a relationship based on that. So I don't think it's. Nobody don't try them. I don't think they can really do that.
Okay, let me just. Victoria, what do you think?
Yeah, I just feel that it shouldn't define who you are. You understand? Because, okay, like me now, I know. Okay, let me not say we're getting to that point. Okay, actually, so it shouldn't define who you are. Because I have friends in their relationship. So the guy was just like, "That's who I am. That's my zodiac sign. So you just have to accept me." I said, "Guy, chill. That's not who you are. Don't use that as an excuse. You understand? Don't use that as an excuse.
Bad character.
Yes, please, that's just your character. It's something you should work on. You have to work on yourself, guy.
Thank you.
You have to work on yourself. So don't say okay because that's what it's going on.
So I think everybody we agree. Yes, we agree. So now we agree, and I'm glad that we agree because there's a lot of people about
Sometimes I don't trust you.
my love. Trust me.
I have this ambition sometimes, so
Why are you trying to get on the second?
I'm okay with that. Okay.
I'm guilty. Sometimes I still make excuses for myself because I don't like dealing with that kind of energy.
But do you make those excuses as a result of your zodiac sign?
It's easier to please don't mess with me,
All right. Okay. So from you, Dabira, what's your sign?
Okay, let me say this. I know my sign. I've always known my sign, but I never read about it because I didn't want it to be
Ingrained.
yes. And then everything I do, I will now subconsciously say, "Oh, it's because of this is how I am." So my zodiac sign is Capricorn. But I can't say I know one trait about the Capricorn because I made it a conscious effort to not read up about it.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a couple. Just a random couple. If it applies to you, say present, ma. Capricorns, they like making up scenarios in their head.
Yes.
Okay. I say present, ma. Present. No, I will say it for you because apparently this is a present ma situation for you. They like minding their own business.
Yes.
Present ma. Okay. Then they also bottle up their feelings.
Present ma, but we're getting better.
We're getting better. So you're working on yourself.
Yes.
I like that. Lisa, this smile on your face is just giving me vibes. It's giving me vibes. Oh yeah? What's your sign?
Actually,
Okay.
I was born in May, but then I don't say I'm this sign or I'm that sign.
What's your
sign is
date?
your May?
What? Don't worry. Say no more. Just tell me your date, your birth date.
May 16.
May 16. We will help you figure it out. This life is actually not.
I figured it out already.
May 16. She's a Taurus. She's a Taurus.
Yeah.
So if this applies to you, kindly say Princess Ma. You like listening to the same song or repeat?
I feel we all do.
No, don't generalize it. Speak for yourself, young lady. This today we will catch them. We will catch them young. Do you like listening to the same song or repeat?
Sometimes.
In the app, be so present, ma. Okay. Then you get hurt by some of the smallest things, like some of those little things. Now you do. So present, ma. Okay. Then you are a pro at hiding your true emotions. Maybe not.
Unless I get ill.
Even present. All right. At this point, I think 2 out of 5. It's safe to say. Okay, maybe it's not safe to say. Let's just start with you.
Yeah.
Dante, you're already not to say you be Scorpio. Let me try as you take the Scorpio when you have a communion. Dante, we're coming back to you. Okay, well, please call back if you can. Please call back if you can. All right, see, I do have to say this. I know that this whole thing is going crazy. We never even get to the nitty of the gritty of this month yet. So yes, you can call in and give us what your sign is and whether the personality traits of your sign really do apply to you. let's be honest, because some of these things don't really apply. Some of them actually do. The number to call is 07000-917-917, and you can also send a text. If you're not free to use the phone right now, send a text or a WhatsApp message to 0703-175-6537. 0703-175-6537. Okay. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Esther. I'm calling from Berger.
Esther from Berger. Thank you for calling. So, Esther, what's your zodiac sign?
Cancer.
You're a Cancer. I like that. This is a new one. Okay, so do the personality traits of your sign apply to you, or do the popular personality traits of your sign apply to you? Now, today we go no.
I don't get
The personality traits of your sign, do they apply to you? Would you say that, this thing is true, it's true for me? Would you say that?
Yeah.
You will say that, so are you team, this is how I am, and take me as I am? Or you think that, okay, maybe some traits might be negative and there's something we need to work on?
Yeah, there are some things I need to work on.
See, I like you. You are open-minded and you are wise. These are the people that we need to follow. Esther, thank you very much for calling. You have done well this morning.
Yeah, thank you.
You see, this is why sometimes I'm wondering, take me as I am, people. That is why they bother me. They make me feel a certain, I'm like,
Why would you do that?
and then you're not in the days of your youth anymore. You're growing. And if you're growing, you can't still be like this, my brother, my sister. You can't still be like this. Okay, hello. Good morning.
Good morning, this is Engineer AJ.
Engineer AJ, thank you for calling. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Pedro.
Okay, nice to have you on Gen Z's Know Better. What's your zodiac sign?
Yeah, so my zodiac sign is Scorpio.
Okay.
Define my behaviors, decisions, my choices, my actions, like that. Although by that astrological theory, they all seem similar.
Oh, okay. So some of them are similar, but not quite the same thing.
Yeah, they're not the same. So I know that this astrological theory was invented by the Babylonians.
Yes.
They said it was a certain period in every year that the stars align in a particular position, that can be that these stars align from so time to so time. So this one looks like a scorpion, so scorpion, this one looks like a fish, so this and all of that. NASA has not agreed to this. So all this while I've always felt like, NASA is aware, they are sure they know these stars more than normal human beings, because they're scientists. NASA is the American scientists,
Of course.
Yes, we all know. So, I mean, like, they're saying that people are on your own.
And that's the harsh reality.
I mean, I don't like the fact that Christians are agreeing to all of this.
We're actually getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah, because, I mean, some Christians need enlightenment. That's a different religion altogether.
That's true.
The Babylonians, different old books have different theories about Babylonians. They're not so good. So please, I'm just speaking to Christians now.
Yes, of course.
Christians.
All right, thank you very much, Engineer AJ. Thank you. All right. Valid point.
Why do I feel like engineer has read about this thing, Sha?
It's good now. It's good. It helps the conversation. It helps everything. It's good. And Dante, we have not forgotten you. We have not forgotten
I
you.
don't believe in this stuff.
Oh, I see. So now you're professing religion. It's all right. right. It's all right. I'm not going to hold it against you or anything because you will still tell us your own and you will present more to everything. I'm sure when you think about it, Dante is all this team.
I'm absent.
Really? I guess we'll see then. We'll see. It's just a matter of time. We'll see. Well, thank you very much. And we're still here. And we're still talking about zodiac signs and personalities and how adulting changes your personality. That's the other half. That other half, we might not even spend too much time on it because I can see what's going on here. I can see what's going on here. But yes, this is Studio Women Radio, WFM 91.7, and most definitely this is still Gen Z's Know Better. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
If your mind needs some money to go to the hospital, you still need money to go to the hospital. We're in the era of health insurance. Health insurance? Yes. You do know that illnesses never let you know when they're coming, but Ives Health Insurance offers financial cover. Really? What am I waiting for? I want to get my Ives Health Insurance. Hospital. Ives Medicare HMO Limited is competent, reliable, and they never choke with the health of their clients. They have different types of health plans for corporate bodies, communities, schools, hotel guests, individuals, and families. Ives Medicare is located at Tor Plaza, number 2, Osho Street, Oklobo, Ikeja, Lagos. For more information, please call Orito 921-655-92. 17220 and Orito 326-39058. Ives Medicare, health protection in your colors. One word is me, I'm in back 400 naira. Everywhere, good for your heart. The rest of people will listen to your heart. You
ètò ìbánisẹ́ ìpàdé àdúrà ní èdè Yorùbá láti ìjọ Mozart Christian Ministries International Freedom Arena ní ìlú London yóò máa wáyé bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ọjọ́ Sátidé láago méjì lórúkọ Jésù ìwọlẹ̀ kíkọ́.
Radio Doctor and WFM 91.7 every Monday from 10 to 11 a.m. Health.
Studies have shown that children that were abruptly stopped from breastfeeding tend to have some emotional trauma.
Call in to get contribute. Instagram at WFM 917. Text and WhatsApp on 070-317-56537. You can listen live online at www.wfm917.com. Radio Doctor, Nigeria's first free consultation radio health program on WFM 91.7, the voice of women.
I feel that there's some sort of procrastination because of about 100
Government has also put in place a structure to make it look like what they have in mind.
How do we stop crime in the society? Because at the end of the day, if a man cannot provide for his wife anymore, he looks for other means. Because we should arrest Nigerians from
Yes, Panorama. Mondays to Fridays from 9 to 5 a.m.
WFM 91.7 will bring you ladies from across Nigeria's political zones, dissecting, discussing, and disagreeing on topical issues of the day. You too can join the conversation by tweeting us at WFM 917 with the hashtag Panorama. WFM 91.7, the voice of women.
Premium
are simply amazing. Great naturals who spend most of their time, energy, and thought juggling life and family. Women are refreshing wells of courage and warmth. Up you, woman! Now is the time to find and identify your true self. Become the best you. Live your true purpose. Up You with Izine helps you begin the journey, empowers you with hope and inspiration. Tune into Up You with Izine Kufre Canem every Saturday at 4 p.m. on Women Radio WFM 91.7. Up You with Izine will help you stand up, speak up, shake up, soak up, skill up, and serve up. It's 4 p.m. every Saturday on Women Radio WFM 91.7. Up You with Izine, finding self, finding purpose.
I heard that you're looking for life. Please don't judge. I wake up this morning, landlord don't come. I got it on in my phone, say what I see what you promise me. I know say you no go believe, them not me say that they believe. I beg you take me back to the days when you said it's just a day I come home. I got to ask me,
All right, okay. So I want to repeat that adulthood is a scam. But when we get to the end of this conversation, today is the day whether we will know that truly, you people have been scamming us, or whether we the scam ourselves at the end of the day. All right, welcome back to Adult. Welcome back to Gen Z's Know Better. We're discussing adulting. We're discussing adulting. We're discussing adulting, how adulting changes your personality. But we're focusing on zodiac signs and personalities. Yes, we're focusing on zodiac signs and personalities. My name is Somto Titilayo Ajama. You can call me Simply. I'm here with Gabriela. Say hey. Okay, so Lisa, say hey. Okay, Dante, let me hear your hey. Why do you have pride like this? Why do you have Oh, somebody scream. Victoria, let us hear your sorry, we're not that you're here. Why are you so competitive? It's just like can we just know? Okay, so while we're there was this message that came in. This is from Ola from A4 saying, habit. My friend is practice long pursued. That at last becomes the man. We first make our habits and then our habits make up. So make us. We first make our habits and then our habits make us. So I don't believe in all this time. You are who you are because you choose to be or act like that. Ola from A4, you are speaking truth. Sure. You're speaking truth over here. You're speaking truth. Okay, so at this point, I'm curious because I know we've dealt with Deborah, Raisa. So I'm coming to you, Dante. What's your sign? Because now here we were saying, oh, okay, everybody cannot be the way they say their signs are. So let us see if let's just put that to the test and see how that plays out. So, Dante, you say you are a Scorpio, Abi?
I think so.
So when I read out about Scorpios, you will now say present ma if this applies to you. Okay? So Scorpions complimenting everyone. You like complimenting people.
Present ma.
Okay, you are also easily distracted.
I was present, but I went for a break later.
Okay, so work in progress. Okay, I'm liking the sound of that. Scorpio, you worry way too much.
I think that's present.
I think like your person, you have to worry.
No, too much.
Wait, not everybody they worry, if not worry. But Lisa, you know they worry. Not everybody they worry. So, Dante, you the present man, I mean you the absent man. I like you. You are very truthful. So, Elizabeth, what is your?
Why did you do that?
Because you already said it. Actually, that's why I did that. You already said you're a Sagittarius, right? Okay. So you are indecisive, very indecisive.
Actually, that doesn't work with me.
Exception to the rule. I like it. I know. I like it. Yes. You're never caring too much, or you're not caring at all. Is that the time? Can I hear a present man? Now you know me. Can I hear a present man? I'm watching on you. So it's too much, or I don't. Or you're just like, nah, I don't know. She's a child of the present man. Okay, so person who smiles on the outside but cries on the inside.
Oh. Yeah, I can hide emotions.
You can hide them.
I can really bottle also.
So can I just hear a presentment? Okay. Now that we're on the same page about that, let us complete. My eyes have been on you. Now you see. This table that you probably shaking, it has come back to you. Victoria, I'm asking you so nicely now. I don't know. I know not. So please tell us, what's your sign?
Taurus.
She's a Taurus. She was like, she already said, you have to love this. Let all of us hear it. So I should just ask, since you and Lisa fall in the same category, do you like listening to the same songs or repeat?
Yeah.
You do? Let me just you can say it's small, you can just present man.
Amazing.
Since we're all admitting our faults. Okay, do you get hurt by the smallest things?
No.
No. So that's another exception to the rule. Both of you should shake hands.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, and are you the kind of person that hides your true emotions as well?
Let me see.
Out of 100%, in how many percentage will you say, yes, I am the kind of person that hides my true emotions? 30%. That's actually a horribly small percentage. So maybe you're not like that then.
No, there are other traits.
Yes, no, there are other.
So I had 100.
In the other. So that's another thing. So these traits are not universal for everybody. There are minor modalities involved. This whole zodiac thing, like Engineer AJ said, even NASA has not said that this is official. Yeah. So all of them that believe this thing, you are what? Or your own. So obvious exceptions to the rule. Elizabeth, Victoria, Dante.
Question.
No. Please,
we should not take his question.
Yeah, consider.
No,
I have to say present, man.
You have to. She wants to. Okay, you know what's gonna happen. Yes, she wants to verify. Yes, for your friend. Since you have brought it up, I was even trying to be nice about the rule. I was trying to be very nice. So that's obvious if I'm outing you too much. Okay, but in the meantime, you can call the number 07000 917 917 07000 917 917. You just tell us your name, what your zodiac sign is, because that's the most important thing because of this entire conversation. Yeah. What is your zodiac sign, and do the personality traits of your zodiac sign apply to you? This life is not hard. Let us be honest with ourselves. So, Victoria, let me just quickly rush through some of the things I've seen about you here. They said that you are a very focused person.
Exactly.
Are you a very you know, I feel like if I'm going to, we don't have time for that. But let me take this call. And what's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Kenneth. I'm calling from Ikorodu.
Kenneth from Ikorodu. Nice to have you on Gen Z's Know Better. Yeah. What is your zodiac sign, Kenneth?
I don't even want to discuss about that. I'm judging my fire. You people are on your own.
Oh, okay, so you're like, you know what? All of you just stay your lane on this one. Okay? Okay, I hear you. Like, you know what? NASA is king. So
I'm joining them.
You're joining NASA. I'm joining. No. We all cannot be team NASA on this one.
I'm team NASA.
Now, this is morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
If you're calling back, people are amazing.
Too much we do
this every Saturday. Tune in.
Thank you so much.
Like, the whole theory from the Babylonians is very fascinating. It's a lot of I don't know, do they call them philosophers and some high class people to put this together. It was amazing.
It is. You're very right about that.
And this is told me, and it is, I read this on Instagram, I watched it on Instagram, and people who have experienced this out of body death experience, you know, when people die and come back to life, maybe from a coma or something, that when they leave their body, like he did a research on this, and he saw that they mostly responded this way. They say when they leave their body, they feel this pure energy. Like the soul is extremely pure.
Engineer AJ. Okay, so wait, guys. You said calm down. Order in the house. I don't have that judge something that I feel
like calm down to this body. That is so. It's like so. This just goes to say that what we are a result of the fact. The environmental factors, choices we had to make in our life, the religion we faced, who we went to, all of that adds to who we are.
Yes. Thank you very much, Engineer AJ. Thank you for calling. Yeah, very good points. Because the truth of the matter is, we really cannot just be the same kind of people. Everybody, life is really boring. Everybody, I mean myself in everybody. It will be annoying. But at the same time, I am fun. Yes. But that's the message here. And now that takes me to something. You know, I said the other half is how adulting has changed your personality. That's a very random question. Okay. So if you guys were invited for like a secondary school reunion today, would you go?
I've been invited.
And there's a reason I'm asking this question. Not that I say where you're thinking all this up from. Are we, Dabira? You go?
Will I go? It's very likely that I will.
It's very likely that I will. I will address that. It's very likely that she's so cute. No.
I will go.
You would go for sure. You wouldn't even think about it.
It depends.
Why is it now suddenly dependent now? It depends on what.
I need to know. Maybe I'll be around.
Different factors involved. I like your rationale. Dante, would you go?
Okay, honestly, we just came back from one not quite long. So it's something I'm very much open to.
I like honesty in the building. I like. Elizabeth, you already said that funny enough, you have been invited.
So no, but you're not gonna go. First off, I'm not the kind that associated so much in the country school.
So you have a lot of friends?
Now, I think people should stay in their houses.
You know what? I'm just gonna skip over to Victoria. No, it's alright. Victoria.
It depends.
On what?
Yes, my schedule.
See that? Usually adulting crazy.
That's the problem. This whole thing is a show off.
Wait now. Okay, now let me let you know why I asked you guys that question.
Okay.
Personally, so that even this zodiac sign, I not ask myself, because if I do now, you know that.
You're supposed to answer it.
Can you hold on? Relax, people. Relax. I'm the host of the show. And today I'm not on the hot seat. I'm on the cold seat.
No, don't do that.
We're coming back to me. Okay. But if I were invited to my secondary school reunion, would I go? I would. The reason is simple. I haven't changed much. My personality hasn't changed much since secondary school. I think the thing that is significant for me, which was and has evolved now, is don't yarn nonsense near me.
Okay.
So it was like that, but I was more outspoken about it before. If you are just what is before it even lands, I've given you since my moment your whole packet of turning back at you. So, but now I'm even more. I can let you talk, but when you're now beginning to cuss, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna exit this conversation so that you can do you. All right. So let me just we're not allowed to talk. But yes, I'm going though. Now I've spoken to some people. I have a couple of friends that I asked this particular question to, and I'm different from when I was in secondary school. Adulting has made me that better accommodate some kind of things that I used to. I'm like, nah, man, I don't think. Now they look back at some things. I'm like, that was some toxic situation back then. So does that apply to you, Dabera?
Well, the reason why I think I would most likely be interested to go is because I'd be excited to see like everybody that.
Can you accommodate some of the things that went down then back again? Because the fact that you've evolved doesn't mean that they've evolved as well.
Yes.
Please answer this question.
I don't want to make it gender based, but for the excited to see the girl and the boys because I Jesus God. Let's leave it there.
That's it. Wait, now don't defend your gender. Just calm down. Lisa, you said you would go. You would most likely go, just depending on your schedule and whatnot.
I already know them. We already have this group chat.
My dear, we have group chat too. Ask me if I'm active on that group chat.
Actually, the members of that group, honestly, they are really nice.
Oh, so your set was nice then. Oh, then I would nice. As a matter of fact, I would come for Rio if they were this nice. When you were in secondary school?
I think like other people's from other people's lenses, I don't know. But I would not say I've changed. My friends might look at me differently. I'm like, oh, you've changed. You're not like a certain way or something. I don't know. But like for my own, I think people are like the mirror which we see ourselves. Right?
Okay.
So just came back from work. The vibe on the group chat was lit, like it was like beach. It was like a getaway weekend. And
getaway weekend.
Okay. No, it's alright. It's alright. Something that we're all doing today. Are you sure? Some people's adults, seniors, we're coming back to that. Okay, so I really want you to round off. I want to go back to that religion context because that one
Okay, anyway, it was awkward. Okay, we see just the energy group chat was not what we saw, right? But we still just somehow
managed and had a good time. Did you have a good time?
I did.
Okay, that's good.
So
I feel you. Okay.
Why?
Because now I'm the last set of people on that end.
Me, if I've changed about the years.
You can link it to that. You can link it to the answer to this one as well. Sometimes people say, this that's who I am. That's who I am thing. It's logical, or if you're just being just indifferent about life. There's one word I don't like hearing when I meet new people.
Like
that thing breaks my soul, and I will tell you why. Blunt people to me
are rude.
To a large extent, they do not have emotional intelligence.
Yeah. Yes.
Now, if you can argue that all you want, but because I feel like you can be blunt, but if you're always you don't care about how the other person feels. You don't care if it's the right time or place. You just that dress you're wearing sucks. Oh, why does it look so?
Just give me.
Flip it and reverse it.
I want to be able to take that. So, and some of these people, they are the chiefs and princesses of. That is my zodiac sign.
Yes,
this is how I am.
Just like that.
This is how I am. Yeah. So look. Now, be you Muslim, be you Christian, a change as a person. Work on your lapses, work on your flaws.
Of course it should. And because of what engineers have our own zodiac, whatever. Now, this is what I'm saying.
It's scripture, basically.
Yeah, that's it. So fruit of the spirit, which is not
to the same. Not to the same as God.
Yes, no.
Victoria, what are you?
We should portray every day, every single day. You understand? As Christians,
yeah.
from the
Christian perspective, because you're Christian.
So those are the things we should portray every day. So people don't see and say, okay, you're a Christian, why are you behaving like this? And so people,
then your answer will not be, but that's how I am.
So who are you? And some who are you? And then you're like, I am this and this. Yes.
Yeah, it does get to my head.
They do misinterpret this thing. Okay, yes, because I'm a Christian, so this is how it should be. They're better.
So just like me, I think the subject you shouldn't just pick it up upon yourself and say, this is who I am.
You can actually place it. They're better ways you can say things.
Yes.
Just be nice.
And then, as you said, there are some positive. There are a lot of positive areas to this way they're saying.
Those ones.
And hold it to your chest. Dabira, let me let you. Okay, not round off, but say just give us
to say that the capacity and capabilities we have as human beings.
Come on now.
We can create the personality we want. Like, I don't know if you get me. No matter the personality test you do and everything, if you decide
don't go to personality test now, because that one is different.
Decide that I'm not going to be this person.
You can actually be the person you want to
even
be.
if you have everything they say that your test or whatever thing.
Or you say that's
you train your mind, you train your brain, you train your soul, you train your body,
you train your heart.
Yes, this is exactly who and how
I like that. Train your train your mind. Do right by people.
That is very true. Yes. Okay, so we're pressed for time, but I believe the concurrent message today is, if you're team, that's how I am. Dante, do better. Do better, because you need to work on yourself. Very important.
That is what I am saying. No, I don't think we should use it against other people. If it's for an upgrade or a better, I don't know if you get something I don't want to do, or I feel from a negative part,
it's actually not paving way, helping them. You understand? Because you want to accept them for who they are, and which is very wrong. You tell me wrong, and you tell me that who I am.
Exactly. So well, whether any name that you want to call it, if your zodiac sign name is super.
That means you have to go back to the chart.
You have to, and that's it. So I'm going to round off with that. And next week, Saturday at 10 a.m., we are here, and we are definitely going to make your Saturday look better. You know? So Deborah, say, hey people. Actually, bye. Yes. Why did you speak my mind? I don't like this. Anywhere that you are, Esther. And see you when we see you. Claro, Achama. See ya.
You sabi, you know it easy, but if not them need you, they go to you, gonna give you different. This is super story, know the story that you, but I know if send you money, if I say make a calculate, but in a spend from Monday to Sunday, maybe need some Thursdays, my pocket money.